Welcome to Vantage Aditya. Let me start with a strange thought. Somewhere in your life there is a person you have already met for the last time, and you did not even know it. No dramatic goodbye, no emotional closure, just a normal day that quietly became the final chapter. Today we explore something deeply unsettling called the last meeting theory. And once you understand it, you will never look at everyday conversations the same way again. So, watch till the end, because the real lesson appears only at the end of this idea. The first truth: life never announces its final moments. Movies train us to believe that endings are dramatic, that music plays, that people say long emotional goodbyes. Real life does the opposite. The last conversation with someone often looks completely ordinary. A casual coffee, a quick phone call, a short message saying talk later. And later never comes. At that moment, you are thinking about dinner plans, work stress, or tomorrow's meeting. You do not realize that you are closing a chapter forever. And that is what makes the last meeting theory so powerful, because life hides its endings inside normal days. The second truth: your brain only realizes the last meeting after it is too late. Months later, years later, you suddenly replay a moment in your head. The last time you spoke to a friend, the last time you saw a colleague, the last time you visited a place, and suddenly the brain attaches meaning to it. You start thinking, I should have stayed longer. I should have said thank you. I should not have rushed that conversation. But the moment is frozen in time. You cannot go back and rewrite the last meeting. And this is why people carry emotional weight around final conversations. Not because they were dramatic, but because they were ordinary. The third truth: last meeting theory quietly changes how you see people. Because one day you realize something uncomfortable. Every relationship in your life will eventually have a final meeting. Every friendship, every colleague, every mentor, every family interaction. At some point there will be a last conversation. And the strange part is this: you will not know when it happens. The human mind is not designed to recognize endings in real time. We only understand them in hindsight. But here is the deeper insight. The last meeting theory is not meant to make you emotional. It is meant to make you present. Because when you realize that ordinary moments might secretly be final moments, you start behaving slightly differently. You listen more carefully. You speak with a little more patience. You leave fewer unnecessary conflicts unresolved. Not because life is fragile, but because time moves forward silently, and it never rewinds. So here's a simple thought to leave you with. Somewhere in your past, there is already a conversation that was your last conversation with someone. You just didn't know it. And somewhere in your future, there will be another one. Which means the real question is not about fear. The real question is about awareness. Are you present enough in the moments that actually matter? If this idea made you pause for a second, subscribe to Vantage Aditya. Because sometimes the most powerful insights in life are not loud, they are quiet. And they change how you see the world forever.